Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Cancer for mid-January 2023. Keep in mind that these are just general readings and they will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your... Oops. Sorry. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. Alright. Hey, my dear Geminis. Cancers. My bad. How my Cancers doing, huh? My son's a Cancer. My little water signs. One of my best friends is a Cancer. I know a lot of Cancers, actually. My baby daddy's a Cancer. Alright. Let's see what's going on, guys. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to y'all. Let's see what message Spirit has for y'all. It looks like you might be interested in an older air sign, but there's like no forward movement with this person right now. It's like you're having a hard time making them like work with you. I don't know if maybe you work with this person, but I show that sorry guys, had to sneeze. I show that you're like offering like some kind of, actually I think this is them. I think that this older air sign could be any sign, guys, but with the King of Swords there, I think that they're going to make a small offer and they're going to try to, I'm getting like mend, fix what was broken in the past. They really want to work with you. They really want to try to fix this. They know that you don't want to move forward with them, or you're having like I'm hearing hesitation, thoughts, bad feelings. You're just like not thinking well of this person. You don't really want to move forward with them. It's like you were building with them before and you don't want to go back to cooperating. It's like when you were with them before, the more you cooperated, the more this person, like, I heard, took advantage. I mean, this person doesn't match you in not, how do I explain that? They don't match you in the way that you love. You guys might have like different love languages. That might be the issue. But I'm thinking that, give me a second, guys. I gotta sneeze again. This person, what I mean by matching is that this person doesn't give as much as you. Even I also got the message about the love language. So it could be either one or it could be both. It could be that this person is withholding because the way that you show love, they don't feel that it's love, your love language. So you might have to find out their love language to see why, you guys can't work together. This relationship is having a hard time moving forward, even though you both do want to build it. And you guys do get along, but I'm telling you, this love language thing keeps coming up in my head. So either one of you thinks that the other isn't interested, or one of you is not putting enough work. I'm getting a lot of it's not balanced. Someone is doing more work than the other person, and one of you is becoming resentful. See? Oh my God. Exactly. Just what I said. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming what I heard. So yeah, one of you feels that this is very unequal. It could be that this person feels entitled to being, like, I'm hearing worshipped? Not worshipped, but I'm getting these images in my head with people, like, bowing down to them and, like, giving them presents and, like, just, like, showing a lot of affection. Just, like, I don't know, kind of, like, having them on a pedestal. This person feels like that's how you should have them. and they don't feel like they should do it back. They feel like they're the one that should be worshipped. And you, Cancer, feel like you're the one that should be worshipped. See, this is what I'm talking about. That love language thing. So you both care about each other. I'm not going to say that you don't, but this person is used to a certain treatment from people. And that's what they gravitate towards because that's what they like, right? That's their love language. That's interesting. Like acts of service and things like that. Everybody's love language is different. And I'm just getting that this person is used to people like fawning over them. And you're different, Cancer. You're not like throwing yourself at them and like fawning over them. Even though you guys are together, you don't like make like a huge effort like this person has been used to in the past. I heard you're more like easygoing, cool and collected, and you're always busy, so you have a really, really busy life, I heard. And this person is just, they're not the ones that are gonna put in effort. When they first met you, they pretended to be someone else. Like they pretended that they were someone that would put like a lot of effort and like would take you. I don't know how to explain it, guys. It's like this person, as soon as they got you hooked, they stopped making the effort, and it's like they started taking you for granted, and it has a lot to do with this equality thing and how they want to be worshipped. So let's see what's going on. What else is going on, guys? And I mean, you both have a lot of options, so I can see why neither one of you wants to budge on this. Nobody wants to like give in. So this is gonna be what makes or breaks this relationship, right? Because you both have a lot of options. It's not like you both are not successful, talented, gorgeous. You guys cross off on everybody's list, and that's why it's being hard. This is getting harder and harder to compromise with this person because both of you know that you have a lot of options. So it's very, very easy to walk away from one another. But let's see what this says. But it's talking about the equality. Let's see what else. You finally came out. There you are. And like I said, you're a hot commodity, and this person is also a hot commodity. And this is just confirming that, you're fire. You're standing in this fire, and you have a lot to offer, and you're starting to think that maybe this relationship is not going to move forward. Maybe you guys are too different. If this person wants to be worshipped, maybe they need to find someone that wants to worship them, because it seems like you're just not that kind of person. I mean, you're coming up like a queen of wands. So if anyone's going to be worshipped, it's going to be you, right? The ideal situation would be to worship each other, but if that's not your personality, Cancer, I mean, can you dote on this person? I mean, that's what it really is. They like to be doted on. They like to be like, I don't know. They're really into like getting a lot of attention, and it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, a lot of people are always after them, and you have the choice on what you gravitate towards, right? Or what you like, right? So their preferences is that they like to be doted on, but you know what? The funny thing is that so do you. So do you. And since this person is not doing that back, it feels really, really odd. And this relationship is starting to, I heard, crumble, disintegrate, because you guys are not seeing eye to eye. But I think, I've been getting a lot in my head that if you want to fix this, it can be fixed. But how would you guys compromise, right? You guys need to talk. And if you guys want to keep this relationship and want to keep going, because I don't show that this is a bad match. It's not a bad match. You guys are just having some kind of it's what I just talked about being unequal, right? You guys are always too busy. You guys don't see each other. But it doesn't, you guys' love languages are really different, but this is starting to cause a problem in your relationship. Um you guys are starting to get resentful because you guys are not showing each other love the way that you think love is. So, Cancer, if you really want to keep this relationship, I would talk to this person and see what's going on. Why this relationship is being stagnated if you really want to keep this. Because the longer you guys go without talking about it and continue to keep being together, this is just going to start stagnating, and some energy that is already in your relationship is going to get stronger. It's going to get messier. And basically, if you guys don't intervene now, because that's the whole purpose of the tarot, right? To show you all the timelines that are available with the path that you're already on. So usually my cards will talk about like all the dominant timelines. That's why I get so many different messages. So while the future is not here, and the farther the future is, the more time you have to change it. So right now the cards are warning you that eventually this will stagnate, and it's going to turn into something very distasteful, even though you guys love each other. So if you guys want to try to save this, you are going to have to talk to them, or you guys are going to have a talk about what's going on in the relationship. Maybe you guys decide to walk away and not be together after all. You know, everybody's situation is going to be different. But if the cards are talking about the fact that it can be saved, it can definitely be saved, but it's not going to be easy. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, this person's going to come forward and they're going to ask to clear things up, because right now everything is like up in the air and you guys have just not been getting along, right? And this block that you guys have, this uncertainty, is getting bigger, right? And this is just talking about how this relationship is just struggling right now. There's a lot of things, it's coming up in my head again. There's a lot of things that are up in the air. You don't know if this is your person anymore. You used to be sure. There's love here. That's not the problem. It's that thing that I told you guys about, that love language, and how you guys don't understand each other, and you guys are getting resentful with the way, you know, this person is showing up, or you're showing up, or you're showing up for each other. I'm going to throw one more line, and then I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Okay, Cancer? But it sounds like the same message is starting to come out. But let's see what else yeah, see, it's coming up again, another 5. So it's turning from disharmony to fighting, right? And it's like you both want to change. You both want a new beginning. You don't want this relationship to go up in flames, because it's starting to, and you guys are starting to fight all the time. There might be, you guys might have to separate in order to figure out how to fix this, and if you guys want to keep dating each other and keep fighting for this, because it just seems like you're both just carrying a lot of resentment and a lot of emotions that you both are hiding from each other. You guys are both pretending you're okay so you won't rock the boat. And the more you guys like throw the problems under the rug, the more and more both of you get so like remorse. That's not the right word. Resentment. There's just so much resentment, and it's just growing and growing. You know what, guys? I am getting so nosy. Let me just one more line and see what else we get, because I did get some more stuff right there. and you're both already in pain because you guys want to be with one another. This person is going to look for you because they don't want to be without you, and you don't want to be without them either. And when they come, you will be open to whatever conversation that they have about what's going on. They want to tell you how they've been feeling, that they've been feeling really sad about the relationship. They're going to come forward very soon because this is bubbling up inside them too. They're going to open up about their emotions, and they're going to tell you how they feel, that they feel that this relationship is going down in flames. It's just not working out. You guys are always fighting all the time, and this is hurting this person. So they don't want to lose you or the relationship. They want to fight for it. And this is what they want to talk to you about. So get ready for this conversation, Cancer, or you might be the one that approaches them with this conversation about, changing how you guys interact with each other and talking about what's missing, what's going on. Why don't we get along? Why are we always arguing all of a sudden? We used to love each other so much. But you both didn't want to rock the boat for so long and didn't say anything, that this just grew into something too big. So I think if this talk doesn't work, you guys might have to separate for a while and figure it out on your own. Let me just get one more card, and we'll go ahead and close it off. Yeah, so when this person or you decide to come forward to your boyfriend, girlfriend, life partner, you're both going to decide that you're going to want to push this forward. So it looks positive to me when this person comes forward to talk to you about how they feel. You're going to be very open to it. And I believe that this is a good sign, the Eight of Wands, because this is like a pivotal moment in you guys' relationship. I heard it's like this is like a level that you guys have to get past in order to get to the next level. So no relationship is perfect, guys. There's always going to be problems, right? Because we're two different people. And this one in particular, it has to do something with the love language and how you guys show up for each other and showing love. So I think that is easily fixed with a conversation, or probably a conversation and deciding if the compromise is going to be good for either one of you. But I show that it's going to work out, and it looks really good and positive from what I'm seeing here. And I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading there, you guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching. I really appreciate y'all. And I will talk to y'all next week, my dear Cancers. Bye.